Ready when you are.
The first and most important interview. Tell people who you are.
I'm Tashena, aka Miss Too Much, entrepreneur, businesswoman, and yeah, that's me.
Where you from, Tashena?
I am from the north side of Minneapolis.
How you know why this interview is special to me?
Why is that?
Because you like one of the beautiful women, you know, like coming up in the hood, like the guys, you see the guys getting the money, so you go there, like, you could have saw women take it easy around. It's beautiful. Getting spoiled, but you a hard worker. How long you been a hard worker? What made you say, fuck that, I'm gonna be a pretty bitch and be a hard worker?
You know what? I have to blame it on my dad. He spoiled the shit out of me. So then when he passed away, right, I felt like, well, I'm used to this. I mean, I gotta get it for myself. And so I started getting it for myself. Any guy that came along had to step it up or step it out.
So you was working at what age?
12.
12?
12.
What was you doing at 12?
I actually started, and a lot of people that's from North Minneapolis gonna know this. The Cookie Man, the Candy Man, Jesse. He used to pick up kids and take them out to the suburbs and sell candy. So I actually started selling candy. Let me tell you, once I made some money that my mom couldn't tell me what to do with, oh, it was a wrap. And I've been working ever since.
And I know that you're a hard worker. What's the most, give us a time when you was like, you could, then they gave up and said, fuck that shit, I'm gonna take it easy.
You know what? I think growing up with brothers, the easy way was never an option. I guess I always wanted to be equal, you know, and a lot of guys say, you like a man. I grew up that way, you know, so as far as the easy way, wanting to go and I'm assuming you mean strip or have sex or whatever, that was never an option for me.
Not even that, because you could have just sat around and just let a motherfucker take care of you, but you were working your whole life.
You know the problem with that? Trust. You'll have to trust a motherfucker to take care of you, right?
Have you ever trusted somebody to take care of you?
No. That's sad. That's sad to a certain extent, but I never allowed my well-being to depend on a motherfucker, right? And so don't get me wrong, I always live like this. My necessities, I got this. Now, whatever a nigga do above and beyond that, then great, thank you. But I never wanted my well-being to depend on a guy. So my bills and my food and my car, anything I needed for survival, I made sure I could handle. Now, whatever he did above and beyond, great, thank you. You know, I've had guys flip the bill and made sure I was cute and my nails was done and all that little extracurricular shit. But as far as my bare necessities, I never ever allowed that to depend on a man.
So another thing, you say you just never depend on a man for nothing. Will you ever give yourself to a man where you can just relax, let back, and just be like, I'm gonna let this nigga, I'm gonna trust him. I know he got it. But nigga be like, he got everything covered. And be like, I need you to take a year off and just focus on the big picture.
You know what's really sad? And I gotta be 100, right? That's my weak spot. That's the area as a woman that I have to work on. Because I have never done that, right? And I hope to maybe one day, but it takes some real trust for me to say, this my man, he got this, and he gonna feed me and clothe me and all of my necessities. It's gonna take some real trust. And that's why a lot of guys say, you like a man because you don't do it? All right, fuck you, I got this. Don't even trip, it's all good, you know? And so I hope, right, to get there, because they say a woman is supposed to be submissive and a woman is supposed to be this, but I'm everything of a woman, and that's one trait that I do lack, that I need to work on.
Right, I know you stubborn in that aspect. I don't even know I asked you.
That's one trait I gotta work on.
Hey, look, but just telling people like all the stuff you do, like you great with business. I had a business idea, and you took my, because I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. you took my vision and made it, you know, and made it happen. I ain't do shit with it, that's on me. And what make you, like, how the fuck did you gain that insight on how to do shit?
You know what? At 15, I started in telemarketing, right? And they was paying really good money. And guess what? I happened to be good at it. And I actually used every opportunity as an opportunity. So most people be like, oh, you was just a telemarketer. But guess what? I was working with these white people making millions. And I was learning every step of the way. So, and then I progressed. And so as I progressed, I took something from every single job I worked at with me, right?
No, see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think the real go get it. Like, this is a woman that we, like, on the laptop 8 hours a day, working. I don't see how the fuck and stubborn niggas wanna sweep you off your feet, but you still like, fuck that, I got a plan, I'm sticking with it. What the fuck is going on in your head? Because I know a lot of women like that take the easy way out. And I watched you for years, like, dedicate every day, no club, no nothing.
I tried it, right? So I was in a relationship for 7 years, and he was a street dude, you know what I mean? I don't knock it. It is what it is. And I was a businesswoman. And so I said, look, you got this money, I got this business, let's go. And unfortunately, we was young, so the mentality wasn't there, right? And I had my plan, and I was working towards my plan, but love make you do stupid things. So I chose to work on us and not me. And then when that relationship went sideways, I'm sitting around looking like a goofy because now I'm stuck. I don't know where to go with me. So I think that's kind of where I said, it's grind time. Once I tried it a couple of times and these niggas was acting stupid, that's when I said, oh, it's grind time. Because as much
grind time in, because I don't think you get what I'm saying. You're a fucking workaholic. When the fuck is you just gonna be like, okay, now it's a month? Like,
no, this is how I work, right? I grind real hard until I accomplish something. Then when I accomplish something, I kick it hard. So like, you know, I grind, and then I rent a house in Myrtle Beach. Had a limo pick us up at the airport. I'm talking about champagne, watching the sunset on the beach. I like different things. So when you say when do the grind end, when I accomplish something. So like when I bought my house, then I took a little break. When I, you know, started my business and I got enough clients and I took a little break. So I have breaks, but I'm not the typical breaks that people, you know, everybody go out every weekend and all this. I've been going hard, and this is what he means. Since November 23rd, I think this is my first day that I done really took off. Like, period. And so, until I accomplish something.
You accomplish shit.
Not no real little shit. Milestones. No, milestones.
Until you get somebody walking on the moon.
No. Right now, for example, I'm trying to build a fourplex, right? And so I have the contractor, I've been speaking to the inspector, I found the land. When I actually start building this fourplex and like the money is secure and everything is secure, oh, I'm about to turn all the way up.
But listen, let me, before I sound stupid, like I'm trying to push you towards telling you, I love how you is. That's why I know a lot of guys will. But all I was saying is, at some point you're gonna have to let somebody in, you're gonna have to let your head on before you fucking explode. You're gonna die rich or work yourself to death.
Nah. When I let my hair down, so like like right now I say, oh, I'm putting my personal life on pause. You know why? Because these niggas act like bitches. Like, no, he laughing, but like, I'm just being real, right? These dudes be acting like females. And so I have to, you know, it take a lot to deal with these dudes. And so right now I ain't got the energy. All my energy going towards my grind right now. And then when I take my personal life off pause, then, you know. I refuse to answer that question.
Drop a social media Because I see now you're never going to be with me. You feel so whichever one you want to use.
I say this, right? I use me. My social media is Tashena Crump. I ain't got shit to hide. Nothing at all. My Instagram, I think, is Miss Too Much. Y'all will learn about that. That's my license plate.
Look, let me get, yeah, that's a license plate.
Miss Too Much, the one and only, baby.
Before the time, I want to get something. Like, I think that you should start a business. And I feel that we've been talking about this, and I feel that you just throw it out there. Like, she's great with, like, turning people's vision into, what's the right, fruition. That's the right word.
Bringing it to fruition.
To fruition. For a good price, she wants to see everybody win. So if you do hit her on one of the things and you got any idea, she'll sit down with you for the right price. Sometimes if she's smart, she can take a motherfucker like you. You feel like entrepreneur.
Well, let me say, I have TLC Business Services, and this company actually is designed to help people start their business. I do business registration, I do QuickBooks, I do building software. Whatever type of business you want to do, I am happy to help, and I have the backing, I have the referrals, I have lawyers, I have accountants, I have bankers, whatever it is. And if I don't have it, I'll get it. I'll figure it out. We can do it together. I like a challenge. So TLC Business Services is the company that can help you bring your dreams to life.
Look at me.
I have a credit restoration company, CCRE.
Notary public.
I'm a public notary. I mean, if we want to go through it, I'm certified to sell mortgages in the state of Minnesota. I have an insurance license. I have a cosmetology license. I mean, you know, my background is very broad, which is why people tend to come and ask me questions, because it's not too much I haven't dibbled in. You know, I have a conceal and carry.
Don't talk about that.
I'm just saying, as a woman, you gotta protect yourself. So I have a little bit of everything. So when it comes to business, though, that's my niche. That's what I enjoy to do.
It's two sides. One is Heather.
Heather pays the bills.
Yeah, that's she. Heather loves me. I swear to God, she loves everything.
She know knuckleheads.
Let's get back to the last part. I want you to do one thing you said you was going to do. So a lot of young women coming up, like how where they don't need it. Yeah. Next step, they gotta have a man to do it.
I say this, right? And I tell my younger family members, my younger girls.
Let's make this look personal. I said I'm going to make it personal. What would you tell my people like that?
The time that you spend worrying about what he got, if you put that time towards yourself, you will be surprised what you could accomplish.
Exactly.
Period.
But that's easy to see. What the fuck was you drinking when you was a teenager? That gave you that discipline?
You know what? I don't know if it's discipline. I'm just, like I say, I blame it on my dad. He spoiled me. And so once I realized that I can make my own money, that I could do what I want to do with it, it was over with. I never looked back, and I found things that I enjoyed doing and became good at it.
So a moral of the story is, what's your father's name?
Gregory Crump.
Gregory Crump. I know you personally. It's a lot of shit. You know I want to go crazy. But I can't do that. I swear to God.
Thank you.
You're a good woman. And anybody who hit her up for any advice, your ass gonna be winning. Especially if you come from where I come from, and you got a great vision, you can't get it across, that's your girl. I tell the world how much you love Drew G. We out here.
Thank you, Droopy. He's Richard to me, but thank you, Droopy.